Lost is on.
Welcome back to Bite Sized Media, everybody, a subsidiary of Off Slate Media. Today, we are watching Lost because it's good, right?
We think.
Yep.
All right. And with that, we are going to watch Season 3, Episode 2, called The Glass Ballerina. It's a Sun and Jin episode together, as opposed to what we say last week, that they were apart in Season 2, which makes sense narratively for the show. What do we all remember? I remember.
So, if I recall, they're living with one of their mothers in an apartment, and they have a bunch of little figurines and something about like a male caller. That's the Glass Menagerie. Never mind. I have no idea what the Glass Ballerina is about.
He completely just derailed my brain. I don't remember a single thing from this. What is...
So the Glass Ballerina.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't remember. Again, everything I remember about Sun and Jin was in Season 1. Like a lot of characters where we go, I don't know. We start the episode, the first flashback happens. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think that will probably be what this is.
Yeah. Maybe.
But that means we're probably seeing what's going on back at camp. The whole first episode, of course, is with the others. So we haven't seen anybody else. We've only seen Jack, Sawyer, and Kate from the plane. Everyone else, this is classic what you do. Like, episode 1 is the continuation of this, and then episode 2 is, okay, what's everyone else up to?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see what's up everywhere else after that very fun, underwater adventure last week.
Yep.
All right. I guess everybody ready to get on into it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. Let's get lost. Welcome back, everybody. We just watched The Glass Ballerina, a episode 2, season 3 of Lost, a Sun and Jin episode. Very interesting. I like their backstory. It's probably the one that I like the most. I think it's a very interesting story with, like, Mr. How do you say his name? Pake? Her dad.
Oh, I've been calling him Sun's dad.
And Mr. Clean.
Yeah, the bald guy that meets his unfortunate end.
Mm-hmm.
Departed style. Just.
And Locke style. But that we've not gotten there yet.
But Locke didn't die. If I remember, Locke's scene is really funny.
A lot of people...
I don't know why.
I think it's because they show him falling, so it looks really funny.
And I think, like, the shot before, it's like... It's,
Yeah.
I don't know why that's so... That might even... Next week is a Locke episode. Actually, he does have 2. I bet you it's the second one that we see that.
Probably. I mean, at this point, they'd been building to it for 3 years.
Yeah. But Sun and Jim's backstory, good. But what's the most interesting?
I think so.
But what's the most interesting thing of this episode? It's
Sawyer getting tased repeatedly.
They chose the perfect actor to play the guy screaming at them, because when he beats that guy up, it does feel pretty good. Because he yells at them, and he's threatening them. It's like, I want Sawyer to punch him in the face, and he does.
All that part of this episode really gives me is, but I'm tired, Grandpa.
You keep digging.
It's the only
Excuse me.
holes is applicable to everything in life.
It really is. Just like, I liked you better when you smoked. There's another good one. And then the whole, like, Mary, and that doesn't sound like a man's name. It ain't. John Voight is so funny in that movie.
I need to watch it. Is it on Disney Plus?
Probably a Disney movie.
Is it?
You'd think it'd be on there.
Well, didn't you think that Big Fat Liar would be on there initially, and it wasn't?
No, it was Max Keeble's Big Move.
Oh,
I've never seen Big Fat Liar.
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
With your love of Paul Giamatti,
I know.
It shocks me. Have you ever seen The Illusion?
What do you think I am? Some kind of big fat liar? That's probably what he says at one part, and they go, yeah. Because he stole his idea, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's
Frankie Muniz.
yeah. My brain was like,
And-
Francis McDermott. That's not right.
No.
Wait, who's
That is
who's the actress in it with him?
Probably Hillary Duff.
Is it Duft or Duff?
No, it's Duff.
Duff?
I said it wrong.
Okay, I was like, wait, have I been living a lie?
Probably.
It's Amanda Bynes. That makes sense for the time.
Oh.
2002. Yeah.
Have you ever
Donald
seen The Illusionist with Paul Giamatti?
No.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
I've seen the animated movie The Illusionist. And
Well, it's completely different.
yeah, because it's a Tati script that they animated that no one was happy with. They liked the movie, but a lot of the Tati fans were not happy that
I actually
Sylvain Chomet made that.
I actually
movie.
think I have seen that.
Yeah, it's great. There's like no dialogue. It's just all
Kind of like
visual.
all is lost, except animated.
Yeah, and there's more than just Robert Redford yelling, dropping the F-bomb after barely surviving a storm. They're just like screaming it. I remember. I was
Isn't there a part of that at the end, like near the end, where he reads the letter, a letter or something?
It's the first scene.
Is it the first scene?
The whole like "I will miss you" thing.
Oh, I thought that was at the end.
I think it's at the no. The end is him drifting there, accepting his fate, and I go, "What a powerful ending!" And then the light turns on. I go, "Never mind."
I was gonna say, but don't we see a hand reach down for it?
Something like
Or
that.
something.
That's a decent movie.
I enjoyed
I
it. I
miss
do kind of
Robert Redford.
wish that he would have.
Not died? Yeah, I wish he was still here.
Oh, I didn't know he actually died.
Yeah, like a week or two ago, as of recording this.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
I did not hear that.
maybe a couple weeks now, but yeah, it was very recent.
All the good ones dying.
I know Diane Keaton died too. It's been a bad year for multiple reasons.
I mean, just 2025, people will be piecing out.
David Lynch, Gene Hackman, like it's bad.
Which was the bad one? David Lynch was because of the wildfires.
Yeah.
Gene Hackman was his own sickness.
It was,
His wife died.
and then he was by himself, and
Mhm.
not to go into all that on here, but it's very sad. They're all very sad. That one was very, very sad.
Robert Redford died. How did I not hear that?
I thought we talked about it. I guess we didn't.
It's been a couple weeks since I've seen you, though.
That's true. Maybe it was Lauren a couple weeks ago, but I think it was September actually. So probably a month ago. At this point of recording this. But yeah, the Glass Ballerina.
He died September 16th. That would make sense why you and I have not talked about it.
Yeah. What were we talking about that got us to all? Oh, we were talking about The Illusionist and Paul Giamatti and Big Fat Liar and Holes and Too Damn Bad and all that stuff. Okay. I like the Sun and Jin backstory, but I don't. I think it feels like this should have been in an earlier season.
You mean around the time that they were going through all of the
Yeah.
stuff with Mr. Clean?
Yeah, remember when I said? Remember I said, watching us, I'm like, oh, it's like Sun says something, then Jin says something to her, very aggressively about playing his husband role again. It's like
He is uncomfortably physical with her.
and there's a cultural divide between him and
Yeah.
us that we
But
don't understand. But it is a thing where it's like, I don't like that. But what I'm saying is remember the episode where he rips up her garden last season, and it was like they reunited, and he's been a nicer character and everything, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
nope, it's time for him to be a dick this episode, and only this episode for this season, and then now it's, oh yep, here we go, it's time for him to be this way again for the sake of whatever we're tying to their backstory. Of course I feel something when he's in the water yelling for her and she yells back and they're swim into each other to embrace. Like, of course you feel something because their relationship is very emotional and very engaging. But yeah, the backstory doesn't have much to do with anything because it's a similar thing we've already dealt with their backstory in past seasons, and then the A plot of the episode is the other stuff and the mystery of that, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, well, we have this backstory stuff, we gotta keep doing it. So whereas last week it does tie into Jack's emotional state, this one it doesn't tie into what Sun and Jin are currently going through as much, but it's still effective and interesting. I'm just getting scared as we go through the season how many of these are not going to connect as well. So yeah.
I really don't have a whole lot. I don't feel like a whole lot happened.
I feel like every time we do a Sun, Jin, or both backstory episode, we don't have much to say because the episode kind of speaks for itself. So we go, yeah, it's good. We like Sun and Jin. They're good characters, and yeah. I've just noticed that every time.
I also think that by this point we've had all the main characters a handful of times, like, so nothing really new or interesting happens to talk about. So like when we start getting like Ben backstory, and I don't even think we get that in season 3 though.
Yes, episode 20 is a Ben episode, The Man Behind the Curtain.
Oh,
the first new character episode we get is Julia, episode 7, not in Portland.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll have stuff to talk about then, or when they just start talking about like the cabin, or
we have the Nikki and Paolo episode this season.
That
as well.
one,
that's the second half of the season.
I enjoy that episode, if I remember it correctly, just because it's dumb.
Isn't it? They've been here the whole time, but they've not. It's like that Lion King 1.5 thing of like, they've been involved with everything, we just haven't seen them.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, let's look at these two and how they've connected everything to connect them to the main story, and then that's it.
Yep.
You know what that's called? We need to fill backstory.
We need spring break. Our actors need spring break.
It does feel like that, though. It's like, okay, we don't quite have enough for all 23 episodes. We need kind of it's like when they throw clip shows into shows in the old days. It's like, well, we need a week off. Like you said, spring break.
Spring break forever.
Yeah, I
they
think
need
that's
to re-release that in theaters.
I think that's it for new characters this season. There's 2 Juliet and 1 Ben.
Does
and then
Charlotte and Faraday show up towards the end?
No.
They have to.
No way.
Towards the end, they have to.
It's got to be season 4.
No, because
they're in 4. He's saying they get introduced.
Yeah, they get introduced. I think they do.
Like right at the end of the season.
Whoa.
Like, because the boat shows up.
Huh.
Yeah, it's got to be. Well, there's an episode called The Brig, so that could be. That's episode 19.
That would require them to be on the boat, wouldn't it?
That's true, or I don't know. I don't remember that. Again, I remember season 1 and season 4, and then like 2 I remembered the hatch, and 3 I remembered jungle sex. That's like it. Like that's it. I don't remember 3 that well. Well, then there's the "Kate, damn it, run!" that I've used in our transition on these episodes. But like I don't remember 3 that well. Well, you know how much we didn't remember 3 was when the episode started. After the opening title, we're on the boat with, the yacht thing, whatever it's called, the sailboat, with Sayid, Sun, and Jin, and both of you went, oh yeah! And I think it was during the previously that I went, oh yeah, those 3 are just chilling on a boat while the other 3 are locked up and in cages and underwater.
Yep.
So I had forgotten as well. It's like, oh yeah, that's the thing about, like, for us it was just a week between them, and we forgot. Imagine waiting like, what is that, 5 months to know how that plays out. Not as much of a cliffhanger between seasons as the first to the second. Not quite as much, which is good. Instead of just hanging us out to dry for 5 months. It's let's tie up some of these things we set up in this season while still leaving this like, yeah, these characters are in a bad spot.
Oh, didn't they leave Sun and Jin? Oh, no, they didn't just leave them floating in the ocean.
No, they were on the boat just waiting at the end of season 2.
No. I mean, like, at the end of this episode.
No,
Did they get back to the beach?
But I thought she got hit. I thought because she shot the one lady in the boat because she got scared.
Mm-hmm.
And then she jumps
She
into the water.
probably would have shot her either way, but...
Yeah, I thought she got hit by them shooting at her. She was trying to go over it. I thought she got hit in, like, the arm or leg or something, but I guess not because she's sitting on the beach all fine. You know, she swam to her husband. They got back to the beach, you know, off screen. So apparently she's fine. Could be next week, maybe, if we see a scene of them. She is hit, and we just didn't see it. I don't know. Could have sworn she did, but I don't remember what they do in this season because I don't remember what most people do in this season.
You don't really remember what most people do, period, in this show.
Yeah.
Neither do you. Well, you especially, because now you're only seeing this for the second time.
Yep.
So
That's all I got for the glass ballerina.
yeah, it's kind of interesting. Had nothing to do with the glass ballerina except for that opening scene.
Yeah.
I interpreted it as horrible as it sounds. Son played with something, and it broke. And as a result, someone got fired by her father.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's kind of what happened is she did something she shouldn't have,
Yep.
lied about it, and she's not the one who pays the
We
consequences.
talked about that a little bit during the episode, too. Can you imagine? Like, she knows that her dad knows what she did. At that funeral scene for Mr. Clean, can you imagine someone just sitting there that you know that you're just sitting there and telling you, like, a different story and just, like, saying it with such conviction, like, it goes beyond gaslighting.
Yeah. What is Jay, I think is the guy's name, who we've been referring to as Mr. Clean because he's bald.
It starts with a J.
J-A-E, I think, in the subtitle said when she was speaking to him in Korean.
Yeah, I don't really know.
So I don't know if that's short for something, but it was J-A-E, and I think that's his name.
Yeah.
But poor guy. I mean, they were doing something wrong, but also, like, that poor guy. Beat up, promised to, you know, just leave the country, and then got departed.
Yep.
I'm sorry, the way you said that was
That's what
funny.
happens in The Departed. Martin Sheen falls out a window onto a car. Which I say that, I mean...
Who doesn't die at the end of The Departed?
Matt Damon?
No, he gets shot in the
not
head.
the other one.
No,
Mark Wahlberg.
don't they both get shot in some capacity?
Have you seen it, Aaron?
No, now I can't.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
It's like a 20-year-old movie now. 2008,
No,
right?
Marky Mark's okay. That poor honey bun, though, is going to not get eaten. It's just going to sit there with all those groceries that never got eaten.
I need to watch that movie again.
You should watch the original instead.
Internal Affairs?
Infernal Affairs.
Infernal Affairs.
It's better.
Is it more understandable?
They're both straightforward. Like, I rewatched both of them because I'd seen Infernal Affairs in school way back in the day. I rewatched both of them back-to-back nights last year before, and I was like, wow, Infernal Affairs is really good. Departed, it's okay.
We never put the sign down.
Oh, yeah, we didn't.
If you can't, yes, we're off Slate Media. We don't have our sign down.
It's been a long day.
Has. Also, it's not exactly an accurate sign anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you should
Yeah.
you should watch Infernal Affairs.
Is it streaming anywhere?
I don't know.
Do you have a physical copy of it?
Yeah.
Dude, my wife wants to watch Gettysburg now. That she didn't even make it a half an hour into it the last time.
That's right. Well, she didn't go there with you before last time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know how much you'll see the second try, but I don't think you want to watch it again.
I think I'd be more interested in it this time because now I kind of like now that
You've been there.
Yeah.
You've seen some of these spots.
for anybody listening that doesn't understand our lives, I have been to Gettysburg. My wife and I went to Gettysburg on a vacation. Well, one of many stops on a vacation that we took, and there's an auto tour that you can go through, and it takes you through the stages of the battle day by day, and like basically hour by hour, almost. And so now it'd be kind of interesting to watch it again and see if I could be like, oh, I understand that, or oh, I've been there, but I don't know how much of it they could actually film on the battlefield.
Yeah. I don't think she'll get through the whole movie.
I think that place where is it Sam Neill is his name, the dude with the big mustache? No.
Sam Elliott?
Sam Elliott, yep. That place where he goes up and
The Crow's Nest at the university?
Yeah.
That's not actually up there anymore, right?
No, it's up there.
It is up there.
Yeah.
They didn't actually film at that one.
I don't actually know.
I think they had to film at a separate one because it's up on top again or something like that. Something like that I read.
It was kind of cool that if it was a reproduction, it was a good reproduction.
Yeah.
You don't realize how big that battlefield is until you're driving around it and you're like, man, this just goes on forever.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about Gettysburg now instead of Lost. Anybody got anything else to say about Lost?
That's all I got for this week.
All right. Aaron, you got anything?
Nope.
All right. The Aaron Cam making his money worth again.
And actually pointed at him this week.
I did.
Nah.
Now it's pointed at you.
What?
Now it's pointed at me. Now it's pointed at all of us. Are those all the thoughts we have on the Glass Ballerina?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back at you next Thursday with the episode Further Instructions, which to hear Jared tell is a lock episode. Beyond that, if you want to check us out in the in-between time, Jared, where can they check us out?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, the funny TikTok, and Twitter, Take That Musk. And you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, ring that notification bell, and make sure you check us out on all those apps. Oh, and swing by our groovy website.
And beyond that, we'll be back here next Thursday and hope to see you then. Until then, let's get lost.